welcome, sir. Dear Savitosh, sir. Welcome to Accurate Yoga. I would be honored to take a brief interview with you regarding your inspiration, UGC NET yoga success. Your journey as a nuclear scientist and yoga scholar surely motivate many aspirants. Sir, please introduce yourself briefly for the audience.
Okay, so myself, Somveer Savitosh, and the thing is, my education is from some of the education is from IIT Delhi, and then some from the IIT Kanpur and IIT Jodhpur. So briefly, basically, I was in physics, and then came into the area of uh, yoga later on, and for the last 7 years or so, means. I was assistant professor of physics, and then I joined the government of India as nuclear scientist. So this is the thing about me, and yeah.
From nuclear scientist physics to yoga, how did this transformation happen, sir?
The main thing is when we go in the physics and other things, uh, main thing I do feel is uh, जिस तरीके से हम चीजों को पढ़ते हैं उस तरीके से हम रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड से बहुत पीछे हैं, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है कि से जो टेक्नोलॉजी हम फिलहाल इंडिया में यूज करते हैं वो लगभग टेक्नोलॉजी काफी पुराना है एज कम्पेयर टू रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. So I was searching for some ways to get an extra lead in context of physics and in context of understanding. This was the first point of start for me, and all this started from there. The people who are interested in physics, they do understand there is a very famous kind of in quantum mechanics there is kind of thing that we can't measure position and momentum simultaneously, or the energy or the time simultaneously. So I was thinking whether it's a constant of our technology or the understanding. So this is one thing. Second thing is जितना हमने साइंस किया है अब तक हिसाब से तो उससे दुनिया अच्छा हो जाना था, बट उतना अच्छा दुनिया तो हुआ नहीं है. सो इसका मतलब क्या ये भी एक क्वेश्चन आता है कि क्या जो फिजिक्स या जो साइंस हम कर रहे हैं उससे दुनिया अच्छा बन रहा है या बुरा बन रहा है, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली हम आसान बना रहे हैं दुनिया को. Or doing the physics or doing the science, we are just making the world easy, whether it's vehicle or communication or whatever the technology we do talk about. But ऐसा हो तो नहीं रहा, आदमी तो और भी परेशान होता जा रहा है. So this is something I just started with. So and then I just put a step in the field of yoga and pursued my masters from the Uttarakhand Open University.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
My master's also completed in Dev Sanskriti Vishwavidyalaya, Master in Science and Yogic Science. I also belongs to Uttarakhand.
Okay.
Sir,
So
what inspired you to attempt UGC NET in yoga? How did you manage time for yoga studies with such a demanding job? What was your study strategies and resources?
Main thing is like I do have multiple time JRF and other almost all the exams in physics context, but the demand of the UGC is quite different. The best thing I do appreciate about the UGC paper is the first paper. The people who want to explore their self in the field of academia, they must go through this first paper. But unfortunately, this first paper is not included in the CSIR net. Okay, so this is the thing. When I just gone through the syllabus of the first paper, I thought, yes, it's quite interesting. And second thing is, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So second thing is, I do respect the philosophy of NET, whether it is CSIR NET or UGC NET. All the paper at this level, at least they demand the best understanding of the subject. So this was the way to dive deep into the subject. So this is the thing, the motivation came from. And it also came from the two or three people. First of all, like in my childhood, I used to go to the Arya Samaj temples. We called the temples established by Arya Samaj people. So this is something from where I do had this motivation of reading and diving deep into Vedas and other things. So this is the thing. And then my mother, she used to do this yogasana practices almost every day. So this is the thing. And then some of my friend, like one she's doctor, so she also motivated me to dive deep into the physics, this yoga part. So this is the thing, the motivation came from. Secondly, how do I manage? This is quite a tough kind of thing, because being a physicist and such a scientist kind of job, that is quite demanding for the time and the resources. But yes, one thing, the course design for the accurate yoga. This is one thing I do really appreciate it. The people who design this, the material for the UGC NET and all the other papers also, like what are the paper related to the YCB and other things. So accurate yoga people, they have designed it so beautifully that it just focus on the thing paper demands. Okay, so what I did, I just used to study it in early morning, like from 6 to 7:30 or 8 before my office hours, and then all this goes by the time, and this it just happened.
Sir, one more thing. Do you see any connection between yoga and science? How does your scientific background support your yogic understanding?
Yeah, main thing is this thing I was talking about, the principle I was talking about, that we can't measure the position and the time simultaneously. This is the understanding of physicist. But when I go through this portion of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, so there is an idea that a person, if he do have the knowledge of Vivek Khyati,
Yeah,
then position dependent, time dependent, and there is something called what we called different biological systems, like I just forgot the name of that particular word. So yeah, it clearly talk, if we have the knowledge of Vivek Khyati, then things which are same in the time, same in the position, and same in the context of their species wise they are same, even then we can differentiate that. And वहां पे एक श्लोक आता है कि ये जो सीरीज है, like how do we understand anything, we just go to the macroscopic level, like any atom or the molecule, and then atom, and then nucleus, and then nucleon, and like that, and strings, and quarks and strings, and like that. So ये जो सीरीज है, इस सीरीज के अलावा भी जो नॉलेज है, डायरेक्ट नॉलेज, we just focus on the strings, just focus on the quarks kind of thing, अकर्म का ज्ञान जिसको बोला है ना, कि ये जो सीरीज कर्म जो है, इस कर्म के अलावा भी जो नॉलेज है वो भी हमें मिलता है. सो ये मुझे बड़ा फैसिनेटिंग लगा कि यस. Second thing, the people who work like the Patanjali and other people, uh, Gorakhnath and other people, they I think they were very big scientists at all. They got the knowledge so deep and so beautiful that it is not possible, at least not possible for right now, with the scientific instrument we do, the humans have. So, and the main thing is obviously, being a physicist, we are just searching for the truth.
yes, sir.
If the truth comes from the instrument, it's better. If the truth comes from the conscience, it is best. So this is something I do feel the connection. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you. What advice would you give to working professional who want to study yoga?
Yeah. First of all, thing, yoga is something like, I do always say yoga is not just about yogasana. Yam niyam asana. Asana is third portion. Okay. So first of all, yam is there. Like if there are three kind of sadhak na, उत्तम श्रेणी का साधक वो एक काम करेगा, देन मध्यम श्रेणी का वो क्रिया योग करेगा, देन निम्न श्रेणी का साधक है वो अष्टांग योग के थ्रू कैवल्य को प्राप्त करेगा. बट ये जो लोएस्ट क्वालिटी का साधक है, अगर से हम लोएस्ट क्वालिटी का भी खुद को माने, तो भी हमें सीधा आसन पे तो नहीं जाना है ना.
जी, जी.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू प्रैक्टिस यमा, देन नियमा, एंड देन वी शुड गो फॉर आसन एंड प्राणायाम, प्रत्याहार, धारणा, ध्यान, समाधि. So first of thing, like people who are working professional, they should not think with just doing yogasana is doing yoga. They should practice yoga starting from yama, and yama mein ahimsa se. So this is one thing. And as far as concerned about the time management, if you are very keen, like I was very keen about knowing the body, the anatomy part, the physiology part, and the scripture like Patanjali Yoga Sutra and Hatha Yoga Grantha. So I think the people, if they constantly focus what are main demanding portion in the paper, then it is going to be easy to crack the exam. And secondly, this thing, the guidance, like your channel, Accurate Yoga is providing. Actually, if there is no mentor, then success is even though possible, but it will take longer time. So this is good thing. If they should focus on the concrete parts which are frequently asked in the exam, and then time management in the morning, or morning is better because it demands some memory kind of thing also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. One more thing, message to aspirants. What would be your message to young aspirants and working professional who want to crack UGC NET in yoga?
Yeah, first of all, you should be very clear why I want to crack the exam. Just like I have seen many people who just want to crack exam for the job, but when you go in the deeper study of yoga, then you will ultimately know that truth is something we are looking for. सो इफ तुम्हें अगर काम में मजा आएगा,
जी
जैसा
जी
कि गीता में लिखा ना कि हमें तो बस काम में मजा आना चाहिए, रिजल्ट का हम ना सोचें, काम करना हमारा है। तो काम में मजा आएगा तो फिर वो उसका पर्पज सर्व हो गया है। सो जो भी वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल है या जो भी एस्पिरेंट है वो इतना सीखें कि मैं योगा को समझने का कोशिश करूंगा। वो होने लगेगा, देन एग्जाम अपने आप निकलेगा। एग्जाम इज सेकेंडरी, अपने आप निकलेगा, बस वो नॉलेज मुझे पता होना चाहिए, वो सिस्टम। और बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुली तरीके से जो भी हम योग के ग्रंथ हैं उनमें लिखा हुआ है कि चीजें कैसे होती हैं। लाइक देयर इज कर्म का बंधन है, और जितने भी हम कर्म कर रहे हैं, प्रकृति के तीनों गुणों से आत्मा बंधी हुई है और वो कर्म कर रही है, तो वो मेमोरी स्टोरेज होती जा रही है, उसको किस तरह से तोड़े पूरा क्लियरली लिखा है। सो अगर आप इस अंडरस्टैंडिंग के पीछे जाते हैं, देन आई थिंक, और टाइम मैनेज, आप सही से टाइम मैनेज करें, अंडरस्टैंडिंग के पीछे जाएं, ओबियसली एग्जाम विल क्रैक।
Okay, thank you, sir. One more thing. If you could describe your UGC NET journey in one word or phrase, what it be?
Sorry, didn't got you.
Sir, if you could describe your UGC NET yoga journey in one word, what would
Uh,
it be?
yes, and it should be Sthit Pragya.
Sthir Pragya.
Yeah, the person, I think, who do be happy. The best thing we do get from the world or from the universe is soul itself. तो एक आदमी जिसको अपनी आत्मा में ही संतुष्टि है।
जी जी जी।
So that the word I do choose. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. And one more thing, what is one mantra or belief that keep you going to inspire other persons and other people to adopt yoga as your journey? What it
The
will
first,
be? Yeah.
first mantra itself, अथय योगनुशासनम। सो अथय, अब कब, जब तुम्हें सोल्यूशन नहीं मिल रहा है,
जी जी जी।
सोल्यूशन नहीं मिल रहा है ना, यू हैव ट्राइड मेनी ऑफ द थिंग्स, द मेडिकल साइंस, द मॉडर्न मेडिकल साइंस, और द मॉडर्न फिजिक्स और मॉडर्न साइंस। सो जब तुम्हें सोल्यूशन नहीं मिला है तब हम योग का अनुशासन शुरू करते हैं। सो लेट्स ट्राई the new field for the you, but it is very old one. So the first principle itself, atha yoganusasanam. So this is the very first, yeah, mantra.
Thank you so much, sir. And last few questions.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you see yoga education evolving in India's future?
Yeah, in last some years, like last in one decade, it is very beautifully the government is taking initiative, एंड ये कभी हुआ नहीं था कि ऐसा पुराना नॉलेज को दोबारा से हम सामने लाएं, और पर्टिकुलरली यूजीसी ने इस तरह से एज ए सब्जेक्ट बनाया, और आगे भी इवॉल्व हो रहा है, लाइक IKS, Indian Knowledge System. Many of the IITs, they do have this different department of IKS, and if there is some good thing in ancient knowledge, then we should adapt it. So this is the philosophy. एंड योगा सिर्फ लोग सोचते हैं कि फिजिकली फिट होना है या मेंटली कोई इश्यू है, तो मुझे लगता है योगा एक तरीका है अल्टीमेट ट्रुथ को पहुंचने का। सो जिस तरह से पिछले से हम 400-500 साल फिजिक्स को डोमिनेट किया है, पूरा दुनिया उसके आसपास घूमा है, लाइक वाइज अगर हम अल्टीमेट ट्रूथ तक जाएं तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा फील्ड बनने वाला है। सो ऑब्वियसली इट विल हैव ए बूम, सो पीपल हु वांट टू सिक्योर देयर कैरियर एज वेल, सो दे शुड परस्यू इट।
Okay, sir. Thank you. And what challenges did you face during your preparation? How did you stay motivated throughout the preparation period? How did you manage time during the exam? which topic do you think are most important in paper 2 or paper 1 subject?
Yeah. So first thing, as I told, as far as comes about the important topics, like this physiology part. I am very interested in the physiology part, but and then my seniors, the people I am talking about, S Yadav and B Yadav, they told me the physiology is not constituting a big part in the paper. It is the Patanjali Yoga Sutra and Hatha Yoga, these will be the major part, so I should focus on these things. So this is one thing, you should be very clear about the Hatha Yoga and Patanjali Yoga Sutra, because most of the unit will be comprised of these two. Okay, so this is one thing. And the second one is the most challenging is, so Hindi is quite challenging for me, and there is Sanskrit obviously, but Sanskrit is a very scientific kind of thing. So I do felt a lot of problem in writing Hindi and then memorizing Hindi. Hindi means Sanskrita, but this is the kind of thing. But when we go through the meaning written in the Sanskrit language, then it is quite surprising and eye-opening and very close to the truth. So this is something, my hunger for the truth, that keep me motivated. So obviously you will face some problem if you are going in the journey of yoga for the Sanskrit sloka. But if you just start loving, like I just start loving some sloka of the Patanjali Yoga Sutra and the Gita, then obviously it become easy task. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you. And last few questions. Did you ever feel like giving up? If yes, how did you overcome it? How did you handle failure or low marks in mock test or attempt? How many attempts you have given? And what role did family, friends, or mentors play in your journey?
Yeah, first of all, first time when I gave this mock test in the paper second, I was getting around 125. Uh, so 125, I was thinking, okay, because the first paper one, I was thinking I will get around 60 to 70 approximately, because I haven't given much time to the paper one itself. So I was thinking 140 should be decent, but in the first step, like मेरा केस में मैंने पहला जो मॉक दिया, that was I think 5 or 6 day prior to the main exam. Although it's very late, but depend on the situations you have. I was very busy, I had very busy schedule, this is the thing. But 120, 125 or 130, my average score was there. And similarly, I got, I think, 130 or so, 140 or so, I think. My marks are 202, 202 number है मेरा. So 140 के आसपास नंबर आई थिंक
That
पहले आ.
nice, sir.
या थैंक यू. सो 140 के आसपास. हाँ, एक एक चीज मैंने और फेस किया था कि कुछ डिफरेंट टाइप के क्वेश्चंस हैं पेपर में जहां पे मुझे प्रॉब्लम होता था, तो मैंने उनको फोकस किया. और सो ये एक चीज था. मोक वैसे मैंने ये देखा है कि जितना मोक्स में मोक पेपर में आपका मार्क्स रहता है, अप्रोक्स उतना ही मार्क्स आपका फाइनल एग्जाम में होता है. तो मोक एक अच्छा तरीका बताता है कि एक कमी बताने का भी है, और दूसरा हमारा बताता है कि कितना मार्क्स में अप्रोक्सीमेटली मिलेगा. सेकेंडली, the people around me, obviously my grandfather and then my mother, my daddy, and my better half, they played a very good role. Actually, my better half is also a physicist and also from the yoga. So this is the thing, I got help from her also. Similarly, some of my seniors, like a national player, she is also net in yoga, she just
Wow,
qualified it.
wow, wow.
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah,
Congratulations,
thank you.
her sir.
Yeah, thank you. So she was associated with this accurate yoga, and this she told me about accurate yoga and thing. So she is a lecturer of mathematics. So, and then one of my friend, Sunil, he also helped me in understanding the truth kind of thing. So yes, motivation and help from the family is something needed, but it is you whose hunger for the truth keep the things driving. So yeah, thanks to all the people, and particularly to the mentor of accurate yoga. This person, that the way he talk about and the way he just make the things quite simple and to the point, this helped me a lot in the short span of time. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Last questions. Does our organization Accurate Yoga satisfying your preparation journey? And Any feedback, any suggestion for the accurate yoga?
Yeah. So first thing is this is very fabulous kind of lectures and content I do had from the accurate yoga. So this is the thing. You people are doing very well. Like in very short span of time, you are just
Thank you,
delivering.
sir.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Yeah. Okay. So in very short span of time, you people are delivering a lot of things. But I do think people like you who are capable in doing yoga, they should keep other people motivating. Like you people may start something in IKS, Indian Knowledge System, because you people are capable, and it is you people who should start so that the other people get motivated and get into this field. Secondly, some of the portion like I have prepared from some of the your paid portion, some of from YouTube portion. You people should put some of the free portion to the YouTube also, so that everyone, there should be no boundary of the no constraint of the money, because money will come automatically, it will
Okay,
come to
sir.
you. So
We will try.
yeah, so if you people put more content on the YouTube, that obviously it will not only help you, but it will help the whole humanity. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yes, thank you for everything you people are doing. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Once again, many many congratulations to cleared UGC NET yoga exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
thank you, thank you so much.